Hi, Gemini. Welcome to mid-September. I hope you're doing great. Let's see where we go for you. I've done your astrology chart, so I will be looking at that in the extended. A lot of themes of like kind of breaking free. All right. I'm really looking at all the retrogrades that are going on. And so there could be a lot of internal work around the next chapter of your life or wanting to break free of something, even power struggles going on. So we'll take a look at all that. Up, full moon, lots of the new moon and full moon coming up in these readings, and you're no exception. You're no exception, my friend. So let's see what wants to come through. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, particularly rising sign of Gemini. So just keep that in mind. I've noticed that that is really where all the resonance is coming from. It could be different for you. Okay, you could also be a multiple Gemini. So let's see what's happening. If in that case, if you have Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Gemini, or a couple of them, this is usually a loud reading for you. Okay, if it resonates, release. Oh yeah, release, transformation, getting by Scorpio time, big change, and divine feminine. I feel like you really have to come into your own, or being kind of, I don't know, pushed to come into your own. But divine feminine is about receiving and not about you being the active element. It's about allowing something to come in. So there's definitely a release that needs to happen. There's something that is inhibiting your transformation right now. And we'll take a look at that. You do have Pluto in that 8th house in Capricorn. So a lot of things that are under wraps, keeping secret from people or not letting people know how you feel about some things. That house is naturally ruled by Scorpio, and Pluto is the ruler of Scorpio. So in that 8th house, that can be a real big change. Okay. And boy, Pluto moves so slowly. Okay. So right now it's in retrograde in Capricorn. And so you might be really reconsidering the rules of your life, right? Capricorn. Reconsidering that. And Pluto is definitely right there with you. Like, okay, you want me to blow it up? I'll blow it up. But I don't think you've done that yet. But let's see what's going on in the reading. We'll talk more about it. I think there's something about breaking free, some kind of independence that's needed, because the North Node and the Chiron energy are transiting the 11th house of your social circles and things like that. So Aries is very much, I want to be free. All right. So yeah, underneath is the 10 of Wands, tired of carrying some kind of burden. 4 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, something you put a lot of time and effort into. Here's Sag, the opposite sign of yours. 7 of Cups, not really sure what to do about it, but the Ace of Swords, and there's your card, Gemini, and 7 of Wands. Okay, wow, I got to take this. Ace of Cups. I feel like some of you are resisting a new beginning because you don't know where it's going. Like not wanting to have this transformation because what's next? I'm not really sure what's next. And part of the reason that you're getting out of something that's overwhelmingly challenging, spiritually, emotionally, you need a break. You need a break, and you need to do some healing work. So I'm definitely feeling that it's interesting that your opposite sign of Sag is here. Right, that's on. If you're a Gemini rising, then you have Sag on the opposite, on the descendant, and that's very much about maybe a relationship with a Sag. Like you don't know where it's going, or you're not sure what they're doing, or something like that. But there is going to be clarity soon. There will be clarity soon, and then you'll be able to make some of your own choices. I feel like you're resisting a new beginning. Like you want to stay where it is, but it's really resisting, really overwhelming and challenging. King of Cups, 3 of Wands, the World, there's the Tower, the Page of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, good. 8 of Cups, 4 of Cups, stubborn, Judgment. All right, so there's a desire to go on a new path. I feel like you might have known this for a while, Gemini. All right. I feel like you've known this for a while. Definitely getting something in my right ear right now. You've known this for a while, and this divine feminine energy feels like it's not action, and that feels bad to you. Like you feel like you need to take some kind of action. King of Cups is a feminine energy, right? It's a masculine in a feminine element of cups, of water, okay? And it's kind of like I resist my feelings about something because I don't know where it's going. I don't want to feel uh, anything until I know that I'm safe. Okay, I think that that's really what's going on here. I don't, because there is definitely an ending here and a new beginning, but there's some stubbornness. Okay, there's some stubbornness. So let me clarify the King of Cups, please. Let me clarify the King of Cups. 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords, wow. 8 of Wands, and the 3 of Swords. You could have somebody in your life who wants to make a change and is afraid to tell you. All right, you could have that somebody isn't really being honest with you, that they are really kind of done with the situation. They want to move forward. I feel like you're done with it too, though, energetically. I just don't think you know the next steps. Okay, so what's the World card here? These came jumping out. So you do know. High Priestess, Justice, Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Wands. If you just allow this change, allow yourself to make a change or allow the change to happen and be the divine feminine through the transformation, right? Release whatever needs to be released. Allow the change to happen. I feel like you're going in a great direction here. Wheel of Fortune, right? Libra energy, very balanced. Cancerian energy, very intuitive. And the 4 of Wands, kind of like the fourth house. And I will talk more about the 4th house. You definitely have some 10th house, 4th house energy going on right now, which is like work-life balance is a thing. And am I in the right place? Am I resisting my own spirituality or my own intuition because it's saying, hey, time to move on? Am I resisting that? You do know. And when you resist that, when you resist your intuition, then there is a Tower moment, okay? So let's see. The Tower moment, please. Looks like it might be in the past or have just happened. Moon. All right, what I just say about the moon. So the full moon in Pisces, I got a full moon card. The last one was full moon in Pisces, okay? Empress, 6 of Cups, and the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Cancerian, a Taurus, or a Libra. I think Libra. There's Cancerian again. There's Sag again. Okay, and I feel like that person is like a past life person. This Tower is something coming, the release, right? It's the release, the Pisces full moon, releasing everything. We have the Virgo new moon this week. Okay. And that that's what it is. That Virgo new moon, Sun and Moon and Mercury are all in alignment in your 4th house. Your 4th house of where's my home? And I feel like that's never really a thing for you. I feel like you're always pretty stable about your home and all of that. But I feel like there's a new adventure or there's a new something that is trying to come in. And I just feel like because you don't, you are manifesting it. You are manifesting it. Maybe it's not that you don't know where it's going. It's that you don't want to let go of what is. You want both. Okay. There's something that is some kind of relationship, right? Because when you have Pluto in that 8th house, the relationship energy is Sagittarius ruling that 7th house. And then we have Capricorn in the 8th house. The 7th house is the partner, right? The 7th house is the relationship, the one-to-one relationship, maybe a business partner or a love partner. But the 8th house is how it's going or what does it look like? And if you have Pluto transiting that house, that relationship is a catalyst for major change. Okay. And part of the major change is I feel like you're learning more about your divine feminine, really learning to be in that divine feminine energy more. That means I feel like this Mars with the Pluto here is a little bit about you might be resisting your nurturing side or resisting an energy of nurturing. Maybe you're resisting someone nurturing you, or you're resisting being the nurturer, or you're wanting someone to nurture you and you're not wanting to nurture back or something like that. Like it's out of balance. But because of the energy of this Pluto, what's going on in that eighth house is showing you what's going on behind the scenes, which is a power struggle. So there's some kind of power struggle going on. I feel like that's blowing up. Okay. I feel like that's going to blow up, and that's going to be really good for everybody involved. Really good for everybody involved. Why is the Four of Cups here? Do we have all the fours? We don't have the Four of Pentacles yet. Okay. Sun, Three of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. See how we skipped right over the Four of Pentacles there? And the Star. There's something about not having a partner that is feeling difficult for you. Like you feel like you need to have a partner in order to make things work. But I'm here to tell you that you don't. I feel like you could be really good on your own, but I just feel like that might be the thing that's being resisted. I don't want to be on my own. I want to have this partner, or I feel like I need this partner in some meaningful way. Maybe you don't like needing a partner, or maybe you don't like the fact that that's your mindset here. Possibly. But there is a transformation ahead, and I'm going to take a look at that in the extended, definitely relaying to the eighth house. We'll dive deeper into that. I'll talk more about Pluto. I'll talk more about some of the other transits that are going on right now. So link is in the description box if this is your reading. I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.